the platform business model, that asset-light nature that these platforms have, give them a much better kind of disaster-proof resiliency. Look at how much faster Airbnb bounced back.
Second measure, they track basically like they've got the ability to look at kind of credit card payments and point of sale payments. Really interesting report that came out. You can see here they compared Airbnb versus the rest of the hotel industry. And what is interesting from this is it proves the same thesis that we talk about all the time, platforms versus linear businesses, right? And it proves what happened to Platt during COVID. So here is Platt from inception. You can see the dip, that big dip right here, kind of in the middle, is the COVID drop, right? And then look at how fast Platt comes back compared to the This is compared to the S&P 500, the orange here, right? You know, Platt and the S&P 500 were actually pacing somewhat the same, but look at how fast the platforms bounce back. You know, they kind of went down somewhat the same, and then look at how much faster the platforms bounce back and have sustained that faster pace of just growth and value capture as compared to the rest of the S&P. Now you see something similar in the actual payment data for Airbnb versus the hotel industry. So don't look as much. I mean, these orange and blue lines are relative to each sector, really. Airbnb and the hotel industry, the top 4 hotel companies, 2019 sales. So that's what it's benchmarking it. It's not so much an apples to apples comparison, but you can look at, again, they both went down. They actually both went down roughly the same amount from where they were at that point in time when COVID hit. And then look at how much faster Airbnb bounced back, right? And look at how much faster Airbnb was able to accelerate growth as compared to the hotel industry. Again, it just shows you that the platform business model, that asset-light nature, that tech-first digital model that these platforms have, give them a much better kind of disaster-proof resiliency than your traditional competitors, as evidenced by the hotel industry or as evidenced by the S&P 500 and what you would call more asset heavy, what we call linear competitors, right? And so it makes sense when you think about it, and we've seen it play out now. COVID couldn't have provided a more stark contrast and example about that thesis and proving it correct on certainly an unfortunate set of events, but that platform model. Not just the tech monopolies, but these platform stocks more holistically, whether it's Airbnb or the basket in Platt, continue to outperform. Hi, I'm Alex. Thanks for watching the show. Make sure to hit that subscribe button, but even better, make sure to follow us on Odyssey, follow us on Rumble, and text us 203-646-5159. Text the word Monopoly. You'll be subscribed. You'll get updates about when we're going live, our latest videos, and we'll send you even a little goodie bag. And in the event that we all get banned from big tech, we'll still be connected.